That smells good. No idea what we should do. Okay. Oh yeah. Good evening, and wherever you are around the world. Well, it's back, Formula 2 for the pre-season testing. I can hear myself. Formula 2 for the pre-season testing. So I'm one of the commentators today for this pre-season testing here in Buenos Aires. I'm one of them, Blake Moore, the DTM driver from the debunk, who was former debunked driver of BTCC, but I'm here in this commentary booth. Alongside me was meant to be Danny, but he's in a shower, so it's best not to bother him. So I'm currently taking over the reins for now. So I just have Flo here, just looking down menacingly. Right. Yeah, let's do it. No, right. There's some rain, but I don't think it's going to overlap us. I hope, anyways. Copyright music. Well, this is so new drivers for this new season of Formula 2. Some you may not recognize, and some you may find some new faces in this Formula 2 season test of Buenos Aires. See what's with it. Oh, has someone literally forgot to take out the Mark Brundle helmet from last season, or is it something else? Um. So yeah. So first minutes on the clock's gone for this. So it looks like there's some mechanics going out for the first time. Of course, and first driver to come out on track is former champ car driver Nicholas Sorba for Carlin. Who's the first car to come on track. Hey Danny.
Hello.
The stream's already started. So
I can see. Well, welcome everyone. I'm here as well now. So
so the Buckaroo's back, and it's a bit ironic that both of the people who are commentating today got booted out of Formula 2 last year. Zorback is not going to start his one lap Buenos Aires, and going into the first corner now. Taking a lot of speed in the Corvara Uno. Just going through this, trying to put so much speed into the corner, as much as possible, into the hairpin. It's hairpin and then this maneuver this left-right hander, and I think some of the helmet changes has been done since last season, but Curva number 8, sorry, as Zorback goes through a breakneck speed, coming into Extralamis Mixtas, and then Victoria, and the Ombro. Ombro just going through this very weird corner, and then Capon, and then Zorback is going to barrel through into this next corner, which will be the center S. It won't be exactly the replica from Brazil, but you will have to do. Zorback crosses the line now. The benchmark time is going to be on 1:23.40. James Sturt, a couple of minutes off. Kulisek goes provisional.
Name third. Broster fourth. Prazan sixth. Tobias Kress goes first by 3/10 for G2. Second, Bivona fifth. Chow Chainat second. Aaron Curtis into 10th. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Jake first. Alexander Arnold into 11th. Andreoli. Oh, the times are. Oh, Kirby into first.
Sazonov into second.
16. Blackwood fourth. Protsyuk first. And Samatoskan 9th. So, first one's over. Protsyuk leads ahead of Kirby and Sazonov.
It's a very close gap between Kirby and Sazonov, but not Sazonov. Sorry, I meant Protsyuk and Kirby.
Yep, as Zorback improves on his time just a bit, but stays 13th. Synonym goes 13th now. President goes 19th. Chashainat into 4th, me in traffic actually, which is impressive. As Jake goes 3rd, Aaron Curtis goes 17th, but as I say that he's dropped to 18th, as Arnold is 10th. I'm gonna have a few problems with names.
I can pronounce some of them perfectly. So yeah. So the changes that happened last season were the people who are presumably out as follows. Rose Henson, Ben Valdinger, who went to F1. Patino is no longer in F2. Henderson still here. VAR. Blake Moore has gone to DTN. Henry Watson finally retires after his very, very long stint in F2. I don't know where Luca Farina has ended up. Rostam Protsyuk stays. It was Tobias Kress, Frederick Suto, Alex Arnold. Oskan is still here. Martins is gone to F1. Dennis Graff is. Dennis Graff? No, Dennis Graff's gone. Gabriel Rico is also gone.
Yep.
Before Blackwood. China is also still here. Bavona. McGrady is no longer. I'm sure about is no. And Barnabas Daniel has just gone to World Champ Car.
Same with Luca Farina. He's in Champ Car as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Luca Farina is inexperienced driver despite his age. So is just going for the Senna S now. So at the moment, Hightech seems to be on top at the moment. So, but pre-season testing don't show the actual pace of cars. So, who do you think at the moment is most likely going to win? I'm going to say Poland in the first race.
Hard to call, to be honest. Especially because, yeah, equal cars. So, I don't know. I think Protsuk went fastest in one of the preseason testings as well. If I remember correctly, but I'm not too sure on that. Well, could be one of the new guys. You may never know.
Because F2 can throw an absolute curveball at anyone at any second. For example,
Yeah.
Lieutenant Martins, who had an alright season in BTCC two seasons ago, and last season he won the F2 Championship. So maybe one of the new guys could capitalize on this.
Yeah. Or one of the older guys, like Protsuk or someone.
Protsiuk is fast, but let me tell you something. He's not really the fastest driver you want to have in your inventory. As I just said that, he's stuck behind Nicholas Zorbach.
Yeah. Well, Zorbach's been stuck in F2 for a while now as well.
Hopefully he can move on into F1 and hopefully. Karchesnia is currently just trying to get past that Trident. There seems to be a lot of traffic, especially around the high-speed corners, as Protzik's still behind Zorbach, lost a lot of time.
I think that's... Oh, that is Zorbach.
So, yes, Kirby, Flo has not given him helmet request yet, so he's just using the same helmet from last season. So basically, he was just I was using my previous helmet, and someone's gone from third. I think that will be.
As
I don't think it's
Jake makes an overtake.
I think it's Oliveira.
Oliveira?
Yeah.
I even have a problem with cars. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch F2 last season, so I know nothing right now.
Like,
I only know the drivers,
and
basically.
And basically your last result. You can count your last result because remember last race you won in Brazil.
I did.
And I remember I got that finding as well. Oh yeah, that was peak. So Suto is now crossing the line. But however, Cinnamon is behind
Still trying to get past. And finally does.
Good move, but that was a good that's a really good way to tell City to get out of the way at Curva Uno.
So turn 1 seems to be the main overtaking spot in this track.
So, what talking points do you think needs to be discussed for this F2 season?
Ooh. Wow. Good question, actually. Well,
you can have a look at the Wikipedia website.
yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually.
Just then you can just see for yourself. Doesn't offer just throw around these corners at high speed. Like not really good lap time. So easily get overtaken again. Yep, details coming in.
I mean, I guess we could talk about the tracks. Because actually, we haven't even figured out what's gonna be the first track, or we haven't voted it yet.
Yeah, because after this pre-season testing, I think the first track will be. I don't know. Fly, will the first track be revealed again today or not?
On day 2, alright. Okay. So that's good news, I guess. So we get our first track known tomorrow.
And after that it's going to be the okay, so the calendar looking like so far without the tracks which are going to be run by everyone is going to be Baku, Hockenheim, Barcelona, Red Bull Ring, Silverstone, and then we have the random track, Spa, Monza, and then Portugal. So basically, those tracks will be opened up for interpretation for everyone. So you can have what you will about those tracks around with Formula 2 cars. So you can say what you will.
So tomorrow we are going to Baku as well.
Yeah. I remember Baku very deeply. Alex Arnold. Alex Arnold across the line doesn't improve at all. I find it really. I feel like the only like new driver here is Bernardo de Oliveira who went up from I think he went up from the entrance series.
Yes.
Yeah. Which was let's be honest here. The entrance series was interesting.
Yes. Also, he was 5th in
Yeah, it was
the standings. So, I mean, he got the seat. Like, congrats.
I mean, at least that's something.
Yeah, but he did jump up. He did jump up a lot of tiers.
Do you realize that TSS is no longer a thing, apart from
I mean, yeah, they are treated as equal series, but still.
yeah, yeah. If you actually think about it, but really, you can just tell it. You can just say, oh, he's just a Formula 3 driver or something.
I guess.
Oh, Kulisev's gone into 7th. He improved.
Yep.
So, do you have like any predict? Oh, Sasanov's gone into 2nd place.
Yep.
The Russians are actually doing pretty well. Do you
What are
have
you
like
going to say?
Oh, I was about to say, do you have like any track predictions? But do you have like any track predictions you want to make?
What predictions?
I like track predictions. Like what track do you think is most likely to get voted by everyone at home?
Wreck. Gonna have to take a look at that as well.
I think everyone is either gonna vote for Laguna Seca or just or even just bloody Indianapolis. That race was boring last season.
Mm. I like Indianapolis is mid.
Yeah.
The other one you mentioned could be interesting.
What? Gibberish car model.
What's your prediction for the tracks?
My prediction. Well, I think. I'm just gonna have a look at that one. If everyone votes for Bruno for like the first race, I have no idea. But so I expect a race to be in Australia or even Asia before Baku. So or even America for the first race. I wouldn't say specifically what track. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go with Fuji Speedway for the first race of the season.
Could be interesting.
But then again, Fuji Speedway did a little clowning during the FP race.
Apart from tracks, do you have any championship predictions, maybe?
Championship predictions. I would say one's biased and the one's not. The first one is Ruslan Protso to win the championship, and the next one is to another champion. I think I would say the non-biased one is. I got this feeling that Jake. I'm gonna go for Jafari Blackwood. I think Jafari Blackwood might have a go for the title this year.
Bold predictions, but Actually, how did Blackwood do last season? Blackwood. Blackwood fifth. Hmm. And Ruslan Protsik started the season well, but then retired twice. And then went on to have a pretty average season in the end in 9th place, so...
Yeah, Jaforia Blackwood was his fifth.
Shutu was also 4th. Start of the season pretty strong, but then went on a 4th
You can say
not
the
scoring
same.
streak.
You can say the same thing for Agatina Buffona. He started off well, and then later on had to be an average season for him.
Yeah. What do you think the wild card race will be?
I have no idea. It could be. I think the wild card race. I would say. I'm gonna say something ridiculous.
Go ahead.
Okay, ridiculous. Okay, ridiculous track time. Watkins Glen. I'm gonna go for Watkins Glen for the wildcard race. Was Anderson, but
I feel like I should have prepared much more for this commentary session because I am honestly so far behind everything. It's incredible.
yeah, you're a bit off. I can just tell.
I haven't watched anything for a year.
Wow.
At least for the last season, like nothing at all. I was just busy with everything.
I mean, we can talk about last season. I can talk about last season. Oh, Fleur can. Oh yeah. My prediction for the
Yeah.
wildcard race. I think Fleur's gonna predict. I bet he's gonna pick Watkins Glen. I don't know. I think there's something about it. He'll just pick Watkins Glen out of the blue. So last season, if you want to talk about everyone else, any manufacturer, High Tech and you and I both as OC had a really good season, and High Tech as well. They were really strong throughout the season. Really. Whilst Ceruz was doing well, Dams was and MP Motorsport was a bit mid, but really you have to factor down to MP Motorsport's reliability of the cars was not that good last season. Trident Premier was mid. Carlin, they bottled a lot of points. For some god only reason, they just literally bottle nearly every single chance they had for basically what they did at the end of the season, they decided to wake up. So it's basically like Italy, France, Malaysia, Japan, USA, and Brazil. Basically, they've woken up whilst at the start of the season they did nothing. So, I mean, so Carlin could have picked up lots more points if they didn't, unless they didn't, screw up everything. Amsport, well, you can say the same, really, but then there's that random Darabos win that happened. So, and ART and Campos, my goodness me, that was an absolute surprise seeing those two bottom. So hopefully these fortunes could change for most teams, but some of them could be still at the back of the grid. Thank you. I'm just. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have this out of the way. I get this is okay. This is better. This is one room stop at 50. Yeah, I think we should do that because there's literally like nothing else to talk about. Plus, like Joe, like.
Flo, I approve. there's there's nothing we can really talk about apart from last season, the races,
the new drivers.
or new drivers, for example. But we already discussed that.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I don't know what how they ramble about. Chobot. Oh god. Excuse me. Chobot has improved.
It's now Red Bull. Santino Andretti is now Red Bull. Nice.
Nice. I'm saying like I'm the content.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yes. That is such a Blake moment for me. That it's untrue.
That was a Blake moment. Santino Andretti is Red Bull. Santino Andretti is now Red Bull. Nice.
Oh god, this is gonna be a meme, isn't it?
Oh god.
I got this feeling that this will be taken out with Holmes next. So stupid. I got.
Santino Andretti is now Red Bull. Oh my god. How did you come up with that sentence?
I was about to say that Santino Andreoli has joined the Rebel Academy. I somehow screwed it up. That is typical of me. Like honestly. I think what we should do like this year, we should count up my moments of like how bad my speech is. I think we should do that. But I think this will be put in the compilation.
I mean, at least we got a Blake moment in this tree.
Yeah, true. Oh my goodness me. Darabos, if you need to watch the old Hockenheim ring race for DTM last season. It's just literally just me. Like
Having moments, Blake moments.
Yes, of course.
China goes fourth, meanwhile.
Yeah, to China, it's now on the pace.
So back to last season, why not? Because we don't have anything to talk about.
I want to talk about your season.
Don't talk about my season. That just.
Only talk about Brazil. Only talk about Brazil. Okay.
Let's talk about Brazil. We can talk about Brazil. Brazil.
Okay, Brazilian Grand Prix. I don't know. I mean, your Thomas Martin's won on home soil. It rained a little bit. You somehow finessed an absolute masterstroke of a strategy.
Yes.
What? What is it?
What else happened?
So, oh yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just I'm going back through. Yeah, I can just go back to the F2.
I've watched Brazil, but I don't remember what happened. I just remember me winning, and that's all.
You only remember yourself winning. How bloody selfish.
Yes. I just remember the last few laps just watching in like agony and be like, yes, something finally happened to me.
And also some Oscar literally just created Anthrax and just bottled the entirety of the championship.
Oh yeah, that happened.
And oh yeah, at the end, I somehow survived the impending Russian attack from Proxyuk. So I mean, at least give him for credit for holding him back.
As Alex Arnold goes 6th.
At least that's nice.
You know what? Let's talk about your season.
My season. The first race, qualifying, I had high hopes after a couple of laps after we just stopped Jafari Blackwood. My metronome engine just literally exploded. I was on for the points. I was on for like the podium. And my Carlin engineers think it was a good idea to just set off the fireworks. So that was fun. So next race was absolutely appalling due to the strategy. In the next race after that in Portugal was just one of the worst races I ever done. In Spain, I finally took kind of point from I don't know, God knows where. Pete, God knows where. I should have gotten P4 in that race because the engine was terrible. Pete, Austria and Czechia were gone down badly due to poor strategies. Great Britain got sent off by Benz Valdinger, the man who literally went on to get a Formula One seat. Is he the new Maldonado? In Belgium, he took me out again. In Monza, Bivona literally decided to send me to the shadow round. In Dijon, fuel was amazing. Thank you, whoever think putting high level fuel on a very short track is a very good idea. And then Malaysia, thank hallelujah, I got a point. In Japan, I got taken out by my friend Ruslan Proxtic again. USA, it's all thanks to the poor child choice. I didn't even go on the bloody wets, for God's sake. I'm finally in Brazil and managed to get to podium. But to be honest, F2 podiums are about as useful as my granddad being a Williams mechanic.
As useful as your granddad.
Yes, but yes, as useful as my granddad being a Williams mechanic because he's retired.
My season, I'm not sure if I want to talk about it.
Yeah, and also I have a ramble. Sazonov is 0001 of Ruslan Protsuk.
Interesting. Also, I think I'm the first OC driver to get a win and be lost in the championship. Like, I'm the actual first driver that has done that. I am pretty sure. So I hold a record now, which is not great, but it's a record.
At least I don't know, JP. I have no idea.
Good. Well, anyway, how has your guys' day been?
Hiccup. I have no idea. I don't know no idea how to feel because number one, I lost my accuracy, and number two, I'm now officially rebranding myself as a Scottish person for some reason.
Nice.
It's all about commuter get luck. It's all about, to be honest, I need to make sure the Carling car is not inherited after last season. Let's be real here.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Anyway, hey Dennis.
Honestly, oh my word, if I want to talk about Carling the last season, I will be here for hours on end. That's how much I despise the team. Like, honestly. Oh, Satanov's gone P1 by a minimal margin, by the way.
Yep. That probably happened like 5 minutes ago, to be honest. We just didn't notice.
We were just rambling away.
I mean, there's not much we can do.
I mean, you can have a look at the GP4 feature, which is always a gold mine.
Anyway, we are stopping the session at 15 minutes.
Because there's literally almost nothing to do.
And at the
Well, I
same
mean, like,
time, yeah.
oh, it's meant to be realistic now. Okay. Yeah, it is.
Hey, the chat is a copper mine. The whole stream is a copper mine.
Yeah, the whole screen's definitely compromised. It's just,
You're just rambling on about nothing.
yeah, we were literally talking. Do you know that meme? Do you know that guy who's just talking to the brick wall? That's literally just us this stream.
Yeah. That's literally us. First feeder series session, GP2 and F2 since the 2017 GP2 Brazil race without Dennis on the grid.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We can talk about Harry Maguire if you want.
We can talk about who?
Harry Maguire, the refrigerator.
Oh.
Fridge.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh, I just.
Maybe we can talk about refrigerators.
Refrigerator. Refrigerator. I got no idea. Water can be turned into steam. I mean, of course, but Well, I can explain. So water, for example, could be put inside of like a freezer. So basically, you put your ice cubes in there. So basically, and like hours later or even days later, it will just when you open your fridge, and then there's loads of steam coming out of the fridge that is turned into gas. So Bible lessons here. Bible lessons here. Turn into my bloody like physics teacher. God help me. So at least I'm on topic.
Let's get Blake as our science teacher.
Oh no. No, I prefer not to.
Oh, we would be in big trouble. we
Oh,
would
yeah.
never, we would never get through like ninth grade or something.
Yes. Correct.
It would be over for us.
Yeah. Well, I am.
Yeah, we're stuck in the lunch.
Yes. I love how this stream has just become just a massive. Okay, this has become a massive S post. Like, just full on. Like
This is
it's
a
like,
this is a shit post.
okay,
Exactly.
okay. The stream is now on YouTube. Thank you. Guys, oh yeah, I forgot. Danny, you cannot swear anymore, like at all, because YouTube has enforced new rules. So basically, family-friendly content. Yay!
Oh, I just heard Yuri curse in the other. in the other.
Oh. I'm honestly, I honestly want to talk. Honestly, I want to drive. I honestly want to drive my Jordan on Kyle and Kyle Army. I just.
We don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, so it doesn't really matter. So
I
you
mean,
can
yeah.
swear at the moment.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
So basically, 1,000 subscribers will be our downfall, basically.
Yeah, then I leave commentary. I leave the
Yeah.
commentary team.
I mean, both of us will leave the commentary team because we have foul language.
If you swear when we have over 1,000 subscribers, you will be fined €5.
Wow.
€5, I will pay it.
Okay.
I will pay it every stream.
I mean, maybe we can allow donations in.
Yeah, make a donation page. I'll donate to you guys. I'll donate €10 every stream for the swearing.
This is honestly this stream is it's just ridiculous. 3, 2, 1. Bavona goes third place, and Runnerstorm will be hitting now. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind.
By the way, from 12th to 15th, we have quite a narrow gap.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Blackwood to Tildersley. That is a very like short Commonwealth. That will just tell you that.
Oh, come on. So, Flo, are we gonna suffer for 50 more minutes, or are you stopping? Okay, 15 minutes of more suffering.
Right, more pain, endless pain and suffering. We can talk about whatever we want, whilst we have GP4 in the background, make our own podcast.
We are literally talking to a brick wall, making a fucking podcast while watching GP4 cars go around Buenos Aires.
Danny, I remember so well. I remember in ACOC when I commentated before, scandal happened. Me and Mira was so bored during one of the F2 races that we decided just to talk about normal stuff. That's how bored that we got.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, I swear, I think it was one of the Bahrain races that we literally just decided, you know what, we just have the ACFC in the background.
It's literally what we are doing right now. We just have GP4 cars going in the background, talking about everything else.
Yeah. About your hassle. Oh, wait. Yeah.
How about we talk about just normal things? How about we talk about I don't know, just not house cats. I don't have a house cat. I have a German Shepherd Flo.
Oh, that's nice. I would like to have a dog too, but well, you know, my parents don't want, so
My parents don't.
I have my house cat with me now.
house cat.
Yeah. She's
Get a
called
tiger.
No, it's not. It's not a tiger.
Maybe your cat can commentate the rest of the session.
No way. No way. She can't. She can't do that. Bossy cannot do that. Even though she's crazy, she's not that crazy. I know.
My dog's outside. I can, and he's also like 40 kilograms, so it would be quite hard to get him here.
My cat is literally light as hell. I can just. She's so fluffy as well. I love her. Oh,
Is it a white cat or is it some other?
it's a ragdoll.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a ragdoll.
This is what our life has come to.
Yeah. Yeah. A normal F2 stream gone wrong. Will this become a theme for the rest of the season?
Yeah, tomorrow probably.
Tomorrow, let's see if it's a street circuit, so maybe there will be some more mistakes because of the close
yeah.
walls. But
Actually, nobody has made a single mistakes this session.
there was one tiny mistake I saw. Oh, and there's one now.
That car just makes a mistake.
Yeah, he locked up.
Amazing.
So 2 mistakes I counted so far, actually.
Wait.
And yeah, tomorrow at Baku there could be some more mistakes coming up because of the track being a city circuit.
Joe, this is so sad. You used to have a cat before I had dogs, and then it ran in 2011 and never came back.
Ah, it ran.
Oh
Uh,
my god, Flo. It ran. It ran.
From my grandfather dog. That's a funny story. That's a smart dog because the dog from my grandpa, he was so smart that he could do like 5 kilometers from my uncle's house to our house.
oh my word,
He knows the exact way, and sometimes when he was not leash, he was just casually walking to our house and going to my dad.
Nice.
Yeah. But I'm so sad that he's no more there. So he was old already, but still, whenever he was not leashed, he would just go here. So yeah, that was funny.
Come on, Alex, do something. I don't want to suffer now.
You're like the meme that's just, the guy with the stick just do something.
Honestly, I got a feeling there'll be so much memes after this race. I got a feeling, not feeling like pre-season testing.
I mean, Andrea became the CEO of Red Bull, apparently, from your calculations.
No way. Andy Rowe has literally bought the entire chain for 1 billion. Now he's entered Formula 2.
Yeah, with a Red Bull car.
Also, if you didn't notice, I tried to put some modern sponsors on this track, for example, Pirelli or Rolex.
And
Heineken.
And he's still.
Oh, there are the Heineken sponsors.
Yeah.
So I think I put Fly Emirates as well. Yeah, there's
And there it is.
yes.
I could. Is there a chance that? Ooh, is there a chance that? Is there a chance that you? There is a chance to upgrade an old Hockenheim ring. I would. That would be good.
What?
If you enjoy last season, I sent you that good concept photo of like.
Ah,
what the
yeah.
old-
Yeah, the picture with the new and old Hockenheim. Yeah, it would be amazing, but I doubt any track creator will do it in the future, so that's a shame. And I don't know how to edit the actual track layout. I only know how to edit some graphics. And fixing pit entry problems sometimes.
Close profession. Fixing plate lane problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about what should we talk about?
DTM 2022.
The most
DTM.
the most stacked grid ever. We have everything in there. We have Michael Clark, obviously. Then we have Wilnella with Team Britain. We have
Oh my-
we have Blake and
Yeah.
Max Gillen forming Team Scotland.
We have
Sam
Juho
Fact,
Soppinen, who somehow
yeah, Hugh Soppinen,
somehow
that will
is-
make Jiri happy. Have a Finn in the OC, a proper Finn.
and finally Juho is actually a quick driver in Finland. So yeah, at least that's good for once. And don't forget the new track, Road America.
Yeah, I still need to test the track, but at the moment I think it's working pretty well, so should work.
That's good.
There is a lot of British blokes in DTM. There is
British.
loads of British, bro. So there's Daniel Fraser, Max Gillen, don't count me, JJ Papiro, Michael Clark, Ornella, Josh Spings, and Victor Ibobo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 British drivers, but only 2 Germans. Why is the series coming?
2 Germans. There were seasons where there was no German at all in DTM, actually.
Oh,
For example, I think last year there was no German, if I remember correctly, because Dennis was in F2 and Sam Fact, I think he was in World Champ Car or maybe or somewhere else.
no,
He
Sam
was
Fact
in
was
the
in.
entrance series, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
and also everyone kind of overrated him in the entrance series. Everyone calling him the new Sebastian Vettel.
Yeah, there
Which
was the Sam Fact, then we had the Oliveira and we had Sopanen, obviously, who were the main contenders, you could say, maybe.
yeah, I think the entrance series was actually pretty competitive, despite the cars being a mix between 1991 a 1991 livery with an F3 chassis.
And with the entrance series cars are, I think it was just the 1996 cars from some series. I don't remember which
It's
series,
some series.
but from a real life 1996 season.
As we are looking at the new Red Bull CEO,
Andreoli, yeah.
Andreoli.
He owns both. He owns Red Bull and AlphaTauri.
Yeah, he owns AlphaTauri as well.
Because he's flashing because he's a flashing brand.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the first one.
You should also buy Honda.
Did someone just watch highlights in the background?
Yes.
I heard that.
Yes, you can't blame me because I'm bored.
You know. Alright.
I mean, I get the boredom.
Yeah.
We are literally
Just-
doing a live podcast.
Yeah, we can say that Oscan is having a good performance. Maybe he can keep it for the rest of the season and just go along with his 2021 performances.
Or
So
maybe
if he keeps
Brodziak
his
will
pace
then.
up, it will be good. Brodziak is doing well as well, so
But Varna,
As well.
my
as
friend,
well as well.
doing pretty well. I don't know what happened to you. Just find another series already.
What?
Like
To who?
Who?
Aaron
Yeah.
Curtis.
Aaron Curtis. Yeah, I think after his
Oh my
title,
god, yeah, he's 22nd. Oh my god.
after his title win, it's yeah,
fell off.
he has gone downhill a bit, but last season he wasn't that bad. I mean, it was nothing compared to his 2021 season, but still, uh, yeah, not really that good. It was just a decent season, you could say.
Well, could you rate my 2021 season? Just tell me.
What?
Could you rate my 2021 season?
It was garbage.
Well, don't rate mine.
Yeah, I don't know the word for yours, Danny. So
I somehow still got a window.
yeah, okay, that film was good, but the rest was it's, yeah,
I still somehow got a podium.
the rest was not worthy of being an F2 driver.
I'm surprised. I'm
But
surprised he didn't.
yeah, it should change this season, I hope, because repeating something like that is quite a bit difficult to do. So
I think I hold a record now.
yeah, for having a win in last place, I think yeah,
Yeah.
maybe even the lowest points with the
Oh my
top 10
god.
top 10 point system. But I don't know about that, so.
This stream has been a massive guest post and a podcast at the same
Oh, the
time.
2015 DTM race at Spa. Yeah, that was a classic. Whoever did not watch the 2015 DTM race at Spa, he has to watch it.
He needs to.
If I'm commentating tomorrow, I'm
And
just
Corby
gonna.
made a mistake. Ooh, that was actually close
Holy
from
shit.
him. He almost got on the. Yeah, he almost got offside the track, so he would have spun. So that would have been the only proper mistake today. So.
I don't think I'll be commentating tomorrow. If there is a
You know what?
chance,
I'll be here. Why not? Fuck it. I'm gonna do another podcast tomorrow.
It will be better since we have the street
I
circuit. It should be better.
I don't think it will be that much better. It's still a testing session.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's true. But yeah, I think it should be better. And also,
I'll-
it's actually on the F2 calendar. So
We'll do a podcast session with Flo tomorrow.
yeah, we could do that.
I'll join us if I have a chance.
Oh, and Curtis.
Aaron
Oh my god.
Curtis, he's done
Another
it.
mistake.
His front tires must be shredded now. So
He's done it again.
What's this guy doing here? Poor Aaron, man.
Rostam Protsik will be the last to cross the line.
yeah, who was actually the last? I did not check. Yeah,
No, we're
I
still
think
going.
it could be Protsiuk, right? Yeah, it was actually Protsiuk, so that's good. He almost failed, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's the session over. Thank you everyone for watching.
That was.
Thank you everyone for watching the GP4OC podcast today. It has been very fun.
It's been very interesting. Yeah. You know what? It's got me thinking. Now it's got our brains thinking. We need to do something.
All right, so see you guys tomorrow, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
For the next edition for the GP4
Podcast.
podcast.
Podcast. See you later.
See you later.